And what happened? Do you remember the promo, my friends, of the Undertaker last ride, the promo that we saw many times on the WWE, on USA Network, on Fox, and every WWE, and evidently the shows and weekly show WWE? Take a look. This is a breaking news, my friends. A breaking news from the New York Post. Take a look, my friends. It's official. It's an official breaking news on the WWE about the Undertaker. And take a look, my friends, of this breaking news of the Undertaker. This is on the New York Post. I show you right now the New York Post. Take a look, my friends. The Undertaker on the New York Post announced the Undertaker's no desire for another WWE match. And we take a closer look of this on everything about this breaking news of the Phenom, my friends. Undertaker no desire for another WWE match on the last ride, my friends. Undertaker, we take a closer look of this breaking news. Undertaker retired is official from the New York Post. I read this bad, sad news, but maybe I think it's the perfect time for Undertaker to left the wrestling business. Undertaker may finally be returned from WWE, maybe, but I think it's official return. The 55 years old wrestling legend said in the final episode of the Last Ride documentary on the WWE Network that he doesn't intend to wrestle another match, but he left the door ajar for a return. I don't know. I think that his official retirement is not other things, only a retirement. But take a look also these articles on the New York Post. I'm reading the article for you. Also, Undertaker, I maybe could be better with a bigger way for the words, and this is the official New York Post announcement for the Undertaker. The 55 years old wrestler said is official. He last faced AJ Styles on WrestleMania 36 in a Boyer match, which was filmed in a cinematic style after the events was scaled down because of the coronavirus. There was a lot of thought, a lot of emotion that went through my head. One of those being, are you happy enough with that? It was just a powerful moment and you don't always necessarily get thoughts. Man, if there was ever a perfect ending to a career, then right there it is. Undertaker and then Mark Holloway says in the documentary about his match with Styles. And Undertaker, I think, says also that. If this career was in a pinch world and come back, I guess time will only tell there. In case my marriage breaks glass and we pull off the Undertaker, I will have to consider that. Never say never, but at this point in my life and my career, I have no desire to get back in the ring. I've got a pit in my stomach right now. Calloway said the five-part documentary, the final episode of which debuted Sunday, helped him discover the time is finally right for him to hang up his boots. He doesn't believe there's anything left for him to achieve. I'm at point this time the cowboy really rides away, he's saying. Therefore, it is official for the New York Post, The Undertaker. I believe it's the ending for The Undertaker, my friends. Aaron, welcome. Yes, me too. I heard that, and therefore I made this stream to talk about the Phenom, my friends, the Undertaker. I think it's the end of the show, is the end of the history of the Phenom, the Undertaker. He is retired, my friends, and I believe that is official also because I read that on the New York Post. Take a look at this. Is the titles: The New York Post Undertaker retirement. No desire for another WWE match. It's the official words of The Undertaker. And I tried to find also maybe some reaction of the WWE superstars and stars around the world about this breaking news. Undertaker retirement. He's retired because no desire for the WWE match. Barbara, welcome back. Undertaker retirement official on the WWE Network Last Ride show, and this is the final chapter. He has no desire for another WWE match of the Phenom, the Undertaker, my friends. May finally be retired for WWE. Maybe, but I think because these are the words of the Undertaker. Undertaker says, "I have no desire to get back in the ring. I've got a pit in my stomach right now." He has no desire to return in the ring in the show for a possible match. This is the official words of the Phenom. I think you can read better if I take a look at the Phenom pictures right now, but also the picture of the Undertaker. Take a look at the words. Never say never, but at this point in my life, this is the word of the Undertaker. This is the word of the Undertaker. Never say, but on my career, I have no desire to get back in the ring. I've got a pit in my stomach right now. These are the words of the Phenom, the Undertaker, and this is an article on the New York Post about the Phenom, the Undertaker. No desire to continue for more match. These are the official breaking news by the Undertaker. A lot of emotion. Undertaker has no desire for another WWE match, and this is official from New York Post and the Last Ride. Thanks for watching, guys. Don't forget to like and subscribe. See you tomorrow with the Raw Stream. So long, everybody. Good night, my friends.